We are continuing to learn new details about the crash at the end of the Kipona Festival that left 3 people injured after a driver plowed through the crowd. Thanks for joining us tonight at 6 o'clock. I'm Candace Scalise.
Hey, I'm Joel D. Smith. So that suspect, Elizabeth Bohrer, she's in Dauphin County Prison tonight facing charges of aggravated assault and DUI with a controlled substance.
And her husband now calling for change, saying that this tragic event could have been avoided.
CBS 21's Maxine Rose talking to him today about his response, about what all happened that night. So Maxine, let's get into what he told you.
Yeah, the suspect's husband, Andrews here, is Joseph Andrews. He did not speak with us on camera today, but he told me over the phone today that his wife's mental health struggles, inner demons are ultimately what caused, allegedly, the car ramming incident right here down Front Street.
She looked like she was like possessed, to be honest.
The horn was blowing like crazy and she was just going like this, and I'm like, what is wrong with this woman?
Possessed is the word we've heard witnesses use the most to describe the state of suspect Elizabeth Bohrer following Monday night's terrifying car ramming incident that left 3 injured.
I saw a glimpse of her face. I did run down there as it was happening, like after the cops ran by. I saw them pulling her up from the ground. I don't know how they got her out, but I saw them pulling her up from the ground.
Bohrer's husband, Joseph Andrews, claims the person behind the wheel was a version of his wife and mother to their 5 children that had been failed by a, quote, broken mental health system. Andrews said he admitted Bohrer to a mental health hospital 3 times.
I saw her face when she got arrested. I do think that she was like on drugs or something.
Bohrer is now in Dauphin County Prison facing charges of DUI of a controlled substance and aggravated assault by vehicle, among other charges. In a blog her husband says she owns, Bohrer confirms a history of substance abuse. However, in her most recent post from May 2025, titled "When Love Turns into Control, My Story of a Coercive Psychiatric Abuse," she tells a different side of the story, claiming that an attempt to leave her husband led to her being involuntarily committed to a psychiatric facility. Bohrer said, quote, "The most horrifying part, he lied to do it. He fabricated stories, he twisted facts. He convinced others that I was unstable and a danger, and the system believed him." Other blog posts from March, Bohrer claims she has obsessive compulsive disorder and anxiety. In it, she writes, quote, "The power they had unchecked together sent me into a frenzy I had never felt before." Other blog posts talked about panic attacks and battles with those internal demons. And Andrews did not respond over the phone with me to those claims that his wife made on her blog. He also tells me that he does plan to speak more about the mental health system and his wife's struggles down the line, but he said he did not want it to take away from what has happened to those 3 victims. Reporting live in Harrisburg, I'm Maxine Rose, CBS 21 News.